Well, the work that I'm doing is to educate students on ways that you can go to college debt-free. So many families in our community are challenged with paying for college, and it becomes a cycle of debt. And what we want to do is make sure students understand that there are other options besides loans, and they can do it. Any student can win scholarships, and so the work that I'm doing is basically educating them on the type of scholarships that are available, understanding college readiness, academic readiness, and workforce preparedness. You know, I started as a result of helping my own son, and I'm telling my story, and I'm telling my story in a way that it can be duplicated. And so, you know, in my book, The Parent Smart Guide to Sending Your Kids to College Without Going Broke, provides a template, if you will, for families to use to go to college debt-free.
You know, we're taking the debt out of college. You know, too often people leave college with mountains of debt, and that's something that I didn't have the experience with, and I hope that other people who attend won't have the experience with. And today I'll be talking about financing your study abroad and taking advantage of international education. Those are two elements of my education that really got me to where I am today. No other community takes on the amount of debt than the African American community. We take on sometimes twice and sometimes 3 times as much debt as, you know, our white or Asian or Latino counterparts. And sometimes we don't even finish school. So it's very important that you have a plan. It's very important that you get the education and information that we're giving out today.
What we're trying to do is educate the community and give them an example of what can be through Gwen Thomas Shaw's story. Gwen has been an excellent example of what parents can do to prepare their children for their future. I would say definitely join Gwen on her social media platforms and get the information and start planning for college now. It's never too early nor late to get started.
This is information that I didn't know when I went to college, so just hearing all the insight about, you know, how much scholarships are out there, it was just incredible knowledge.
Well, today I've learned how to make a bigger investment into my education, and in order to get scholarships I have to put more work forward and making sure that I take everything I do as seriously as possible.
I just want to say I'm very blessed to come down here and to get this information. It's a big investment.
Make sure you do read the book. I think it's very important to be aware from a student applying to college as well as a parent of a student that is applying to college. That's definitely step number 1. Make sure you're reading the book so you're understanding things. There are a lot of things, especially as African Americans, that we don't understand when it comes to receiving funds and scholarships as far as with school. So just making sure that you're aware. I think that's the biggest thing you can do. Knowing what's open and available to you and being ready.
What I've discovered that with so many institutions and colleges, we're not giving students a return on investment. They're simply taking their money with no results. They're not helping students to become gainfully employed. And so I learned that unless we talk about it, unless we shout about it, unless we be about it, no one's accountable. The book is titled The Parent Smart Guide to Sending Your Kids to College Without Going Broke. It's available on our website at www.freshperspectivesseminars.org.